some lace and paper flowers back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy that I And it all comes down to you. Well, you know that it does. There's lightning in the sky. Maybe once, maybe twice. Oh, and it lights up the night.
Hello, Eagles, and welcome to ENL for your AHS News. Hi, I'm Landon.
And I'm Logan. We're here to bring you the news for today, Friday, December 5th, 2025.
For lunch today, we'll be having fried chicken and Crispitos. Monday, we'll have chicken strips and General Tso's chicken.
Today is day 2 of the DCPS 12 Days of Christmas. Today is Santa Hat. Monday is Christmas Vacation. Tuesday is Merry and Bright, Neon Glitter, Sparkles, etc. Wednesday is Fa La 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 Flannel.
The last day for ESS this semester will be next Thursday, December 11th.
I'm waking up. I'm feeling my bones enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I'm radioactive, radioactive. I'm radioactive, radioactive.
Hey Apollo, I'm Smitty and this is your ENL Sports. Last night Apollo boys basketball defeated Christian County 64-46, winning their first game of the season. They head to Ballard Memorial for a varsity matchup at 8:30 p.m. tonight. Good luck to the girls basketball as they take on the Red Devils of Owensboro. Varsity begins at 7:30. Saturday, wrestling heads to Evansville Rights, swim takes on OCHS at the Health Park, and bowling heads to the Manual Crimson Clash. And girls basketball takes on North Oldham at home. As always, let's go Eagles.
You ever had these? No. They're fire. Let's talk and split one. Dance Blue is selling Christmas tree cake candygrams next week, December 8th through the 10th, in your lunch shifts. One Christmas tree cake for $2 and 3 Christmas tree cakes for $5. Take this.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be
Yeah, these are pretty good. Here, have another one.
with balls of holly rocking around the Christmas tree.
Good morning, Apollo. Happy freaking Friday. I am here just to encourage you because we have 2 weeks left of this semester and then grades are finalized. And that means you have 2 weeks to get your grades up. It doesn't mean that if your grade is low that you should give up. You just have to actually put your mind to it and do the work that you might have not done before, or ask your teacher for whatever ways that you can in order to get that grade up. Because really, if you tried, you can do it. It's not going to work if you make excuses, though. No excuses are necessary. Just do it and be successful and have a great day. Mr. Deitch? Oh.
Santa Claus says no excuses. Good afternoon, everyone. I can't do it. I can't see my notes, and now I have all this fake hair in my face. Happy Santa Claus Hat Day. Someone stopped me in the hall and says, Mr. Deitch, will you do this? Meaning this, and get rid of your bah humbugness. So there, I did it. Students, I owe you an apology. I made a mistake the other day. Mr. Head sent you a glorious email about final exams, semester exams, exemptions, and all of that stuff. And I thought it was a really great email, and I made the ultimate mistake. I wanted to praise Mr. Head on how good that email was, so I replied and said, hey, great email. Except I hit reply to all. So, I am sorry that I filled up your inbox. That is just a lesson to you. Always make sure you know who you're replying to. With that being said, talking about email, just a reminder, a life skill. We try to build those as well. When you send an email to someone, use their name in it. You know, if you're sending one to Miss Cernius, comma, Mr. Rush, comma. If you're sending one to one of your friends, Billy Ray Joe Bob, comma. All right? And please don't type everything in the subject line. It looks like you don't know what you're doing. All right? Like I didn't the other day when I hit reply to all. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the start of our winter sports season. You know our game expectations. We've got the best students in the state of Kentucky, and one of the ways that we show that is how we show out for our teams. I've got these neighbors that live next to me, and they've lived there for about 3 years, and I don't know them at all. I didn't know their last name or anything like that. I didn't know that they knew my name, or, you know, we just don't talk. They're a little bit younger. They've got young kids. I'm an old man. I don't have young kids. And then so last night, I heard this knock on my door, and I went to my front door, and there was the wife of the family, and she had this giant box of Christmas cookies. And it was evident when I looked at the box that she's got a couple of young kids, had spent time making those Christmas cookies, a lot of time doing it. And they had a very nice note on there saying, "To the Deitch family, Merry Christmas from," and then their name, which I now know. And, you know, it was an unexpected, kind gesture. It was over the top. And it really made my day. And I'm sharing that with you because you don't have to make cookies for somebody or anything like that. But especially during this time of year when people are stressful and some people have difficulty with the holidays, or just to bring some joy. Do something kind for somebody. You know, throw away their lunch tray. Hold a door open. Tell somebody good morning. Sit with somebody new at lunch that you don't normally sit with that may sit on their own. All right? Be kind to one another. Do something for somebody. Doesn't cost you anything. Just be nice. All right, let's get to some birthdays. Let's do today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Shrigala and Kaylee Emick. Our Saturday birthday, we only have one, Campbell Koger. Hope you have a good birthday, Saturday, Campbell. And our Sunday birthdays, Zoe Edge, Connor Mayhew, and Victor Perez Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got. Let's make it a great day full of good decisions. Have a great weekend, and as always, go Eagles.